Alright, welcome traders. Patrick from Trading123. Today's Friday, October 20th, 2023. And here are the trades of the day. We mainly traded 2 trades on CL and then the rest were on NQ. So we'll cover our crude oil trades here and then we'll move on to our NQ trades. Here we're trading 2 contracts of crude oil and we start the bot here right at the open. 9:30, and it's trending up. Then we have a trend change. It gets short, hits its first profit target, and then the second one hits our max daily gain. So that second contract got 36 ticks profit out at 88.89, and we hit our goal 511. 2 contracts, $500 is pretty doable in crude oil each day. We're not trying to hit no home run, and we take what the market will give us. So let's look at strategy performance. There it is, 510.96 commission, all the numbers, 100% winners there, and largest winning trade 355 on that down move. So nice start to today on a Friday. Let's look at our next crude oil trade. So here's our second trade on crude oil, and basically same setup. We just unenabled the strategy and then enabled it again with the same settings, and we're trading 2 contracts. And here's where we started it. The trend changes, we catch an uptrend, and we hit our first profit target, and then the stop loss kicks in, and then we catch a down move here and an up move and a down move. So zigzagging up and down, but trades all the trends, and we get 544 profit. So that puts our 2 trades of the day on crude oil over $1,000, and we'll take it. And then we move on and we do some NQ trades. So let's look at those. With the NQ, we did 5 trades in the morning session, all for around $500 profit goals. And we did have one that got or stopped out on one trade, so there will be losses even with a bot. And so we bounced right back and had a winner after the loss, and winners rest of the day. So let's take a look at the trades. And here we are in the NQ, and we're trading 3 contracts of this, going for a $600 goal, and the trend is up. Bot does all the work, gets long, hits profit targets, long, a short, and a short on a trend change. And our net profit minus commission 592, and that's our first trade on the NQ. Here's the strategy performance. We did get into a little choppiness there, but overall we did take a loss, but overall we hit our goal. And on to the next trade. So after our first trade, we get into the NQ here after 10. And it was starting a downtrend here, got a little bounce, and because it was in a downtrend, it didn't take the long, and then it took the short, and it got stopped, and then it took a long, and it got stopped again. So 2 stops in a row. That usually doesn't happen, and we got to accept the loss. And it's part of trading. No bot is perfect, but overall for the day we came out positive. This is our only losing trade, and we went on to have a $1,100 winner later in the day, and I'll show you that one in a minute. So shortly after we get stopped out, we restart the bot, and it's in a downtrend here, and catches a short, and then a long, and then here I shut it off for a while because it was getting kind of choppy there. And then I started it up here and caught a couple trades up and down, and we bounced back, and so we hit our 489 profit and back in the money. There's a strategy performance for the trade. We did get, a little loss there, but overall we hit our goal. And on to the next one. And the next trade here started shortly after, well, quarter to 10 or quarter to 11 here. And market started a new downtrend here. We hit our first profit target. Our stop gets hit on this little 3-bar bounce. Wasn't too happy about that. So we got to adjust our stop a little in the next trade, and then we get short here again as we're stair-stepping down. You see the pattern: one leg down, 2 leg down, 3 leg move. And so we get our first profit target, and then our runner, and the other one, our first and second profit targets, and then our runner catches a third, this leg all the way down, about 90% of the trade. And then the same thing here, and then the market starts to get choppy just before the 11 o'clock time frame. So we take our profit, not messing around with any chop and slop, I call it. Chop, slop, and stop. That's what'll happen. But we take our money and take a break and look for another trade time. So let's look at the next one. Let's look at the strategy performance. 467, small loss there, $48. 77% winner on this one, and all the rest of the numbers. Then we took a break and came back from the afternoon session here after 2:30. Just missed this downtrend. Having a late lunch. Took a little longer, and so we just missed this one. But there's always another trade around the corner. And we traded 3 contracts again, and this time we upped our goal to 800 in the afternoon session. Market was looking pretty weak. I was hoping for a big drop. And anyways, we got 257 on this. And we took it. And let's look at our next trade. And then our next trade was after 3. Weak markets get weaker, and so we start the bot, and it gets in some trades here, long and short. And we missed this one here. And then we got a short here. Market was like, flipping trends up and down, and the trend is up, then it's down. So this short would have been better. And then a long and a short, and then another short. And this time, with this big sell-off, we had some positive slippage. We had our $800 goal, and with the sell-off, we ended up getting $11.45 on the trade. So a nice bonus for that stop we had earlier. And then there's the strategy performance for the trade. So profit goal hit, and we call it a day on this Friday. So for the day, we had over $1,000 in profits on the crude oil, $2,000 in the NQ trades, even with that stop, and that put us up over $3,000 profit for the day. That's minus commission, so all in all, over $3,000 profit. So that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and go to our website for more information on the bot. Very powerful and accurate trading system that works on an algorithm, And as you see, it works each and every day. So have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week back in the trading